All right, what's up, guys? I'm Bryce.
I'm Rob.
And I'm Zuff.
And we are Real Time. Today we got Season 3, Episode 4 of Bridgerton. This one's called Old Friends. Old Friends, that could apply to Elle and Penn, could apply to Penn and Colin. They've all been friends their whole lives. But, I mean, right now, Colin, I think, is very much regretting his life's decisions to not be romantic with Penn when he's seeing her out on the dance floor with Lord Debling. She's looking great. Obviously, ever since that kiss, he's been thinking about her, dreaming about her. And yeah, she's kind of, I feel like, genuinely accepted that she's going to move on and find a husband, because this guy, Lord Debling, it does seem like a really cool guy. So as far as she's aware, Colin, there's no chance there. He could have any girl pretty much he wants. But I think it's going to be a big wake-up call when he eventually does confess how he feels about her. It's probably going to be put her in a weird position, but I feel like we've said it already, but this is obviously the part 1 finale, so I feel like they are going to leave us off with a bit of a cliffhanger, probably about their love story. So I'm very excited to see that.
I'm excited to see this Benedict arc continue. I think it's juicy. The girl that he likes or is interested in, I'm also interested in, so I can't wait to watch him pursue her. That's going to be a lot of fun. I hope we get a lot of them that episode, and I wouldn't be mad if they sort of like Colin and Penn and Benedict and this lady. Like, I want the romances to both be in it. I would love to see that, because people forget about Benedict. He's still an awesome character. We got a lot of him and how he wanted to go to the art school and stuff, and I just feel like it's overlooked, and I want him to come back and be stronger.
Francesca has been definitely one of the bigger characters in this season. She has just... Violet has nonstop been trying to get her like to meet a nice lord so she can marry and like complete the process, but Francesca's just been real chill about it, and it honestly kind of just feels like she as soon as she gets like a good option, she kind of sounds like she'll be good with that, just comfortable with the first good option. But she did have a moment with a gentleman outside who was just like, you want to just chill here and appreciate the silence with me, and that definitely felt like the most chemistry that she's had with any of these lords so far. So I'm expecting to see him again, hopefully, because I like Francesca so far. I hope she gets a good romance. Yeah, I think the old friends in this episode are definitely going to be Colin and Penn. I think they have a unique romance compared to like the other 2 seasons, just because like it has been by far the most built up over time. Like, there were glimpses of it in season 1 and season 2, and just they've been friends throughout it. So I feel like this relationship, this romance, probably is going to hit a little bit different just because of the amount of time it's taken to get here. But I'm really hoping that we get another kiss in this episode before the break.
All right, guys, that's pretty much it, though. Before we get into this episode, if you guys have been enjoying these Bridgerton reactions, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our links in the description. We have our Patreon, our Discord, our second channel, A-Talk, all of our social medias, and the address to our P.O. Box. But yeah, let's get into it. Bridgerton Season 3, Episode 4, Old Friends. Let's go. Hey, Debling.
I have bought you a plant.
Oh, Mr. Nature.
Lord Debling,
She doesn't need your assistance.
Drop by and they wish to say good day.
Good day. Is there a reason you like that window so much?
I suppose I mostly just enjoy the view.
The Bridgerton house.
I'm rather tired of it. And I'm very glad to be here with you.
Okay. I like that.
At last night's ball, when you were asking about friendship and whether it can blossom into love...
Were you talking about someone?
Dearest gentle reader...
Oh,
Yes,
Flowers,
sir.
Lady Flowers.
You are my solicitor, although whether you remain so depends on what you say next.
I shall return when things in order.
She seems aggressive.
Not towards Benedict.
Mr. Bridgerton, I do not wish to be called on. Is it
Oh, she wants something else. That Benedict.
Okay.
I am accustomed to the staff at my country estate being my only company. It is that very lack of society that has brought me back. Not to mention the lack of ladies.
Okay.
You are free to meet with as many ladies as you might like.
I know the lady that he's gonna like.
A celebration of our good standing.
And a chance, perhaps, to secure our match for Miss Francesca?
Step another pace backwards. You read me too well.
He's too good at his job.
Bigsby.
I think it's Brimsley.
Brimsley, yeah.
I think you're thinking of Ned.
Yeah, we were talking about him.
He's in
Yeah,
the
we
show.
were.
There is a caller here.
Yes, bring him in.
Yes.
Violet. It's probably for her.
Oh.
No, it's for Francesca.
Our cook has prepared some meat-fight in anticipation of your arrival.
Alison, this is not long.
They're like all the same height over there. Those
Please
three.
forgive us for what the air.
Greg's a little taller.
Yeah.
I am here to call upon one of your daughters, if I may.
Dude.
My daughter Francesca.
Eloise was hiding behind them.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure is mine.
I think we
So
might have
th-
found our match.
So this isn't the person they wanted to hook her up with.
Are they gonna be quiet?
Let's be quiet again. I love this.
They're right. Like, what's going on over there?
There is another caller here, my lady.
No,
This is
that's
the
the
guy.
one.
Madani, for Miss Francesca.
Get him out.
But I was just leaving. I do not wish to interfere. Good day. Oh,
Oh, he's the one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We like Kilmartin? Is that what it
Mhm.
is?
Kill Martin.
you believe I should do as they would wish? Give up all that we have built?
Was it not you who proclaimed that we should embrace all that we have now?
I'm keeping my club.
I wouldn't give it up either. Too like that seems ridiculous that you'd have to give that up.
Library?
Burbook? Burbook? Bryce?
Zuff?
Burbook.
Yeah?
Do you love him?
Mm-mm.
If we've already explained it to ourselves through reading, then they will feel superfluous and unmanned.
Good afternoon, ladies.
He kind of looks like Draco Malfoy if he grew up.
Miss Pethington, are you reading about the fabled Northwest Passage?
I was. I find it
Terribly confusing. We cannot make head or tail of it. Be so kind as to explain.
Let Penn know what she's doing.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh, here we go.
I'm upset now.
The colossal stare.
I'm upset.
The colossal stare.
We are in pursuit of some revelry.
I think I shall accompany you. I could use a little revelry myself.
What is revelry?
In truth, I find myself drawn back time and time again to stories of love.
She's a lover girl.
Are there any novels in which the man goes traveling for a very long time and his wife is happy to stay behind tending the estate? I suppose that would not be a book with much sentiment, would it?
Not necessarily.
That's what your future's gonna look like with him.
How, dare I ask, might this fictional gentleman ask for the young lady's hand?
Oh my god, dude, he wants to marry her.
Well, I suppose he would have to ask her mother.
I see.
Oh, she'd
And
say
if her
yes in
mother
a
gave her
heartbeat.
blessing, do you think she would say yes?
Ugh, Pen.
I think you would have to read the book.
Gotta go for it, brother. It's not a yes, though.
No. It's a no. Because we all know how this season's gonna end.
Yeah. But how are we gonna
Oh.
get there? Oh, just a
Oh, this is the revelry.
more naked Colin action.
He has to have two at once, or what, dude? This guy is a dog. He is kind of wildin', bro. But no, wait, he's thinking about her while he's doing this.
Oh, I feel bad for him. Poor Colin.
I'm afraid my enthusiasm is elsewhere this evening.
Ooh.
So you would prefer to watch?
You have already paid.
Fine.
I didn't realize he was paying for it.
Is a revelry like a brothel?
Maybe just like
I don't think so.
dirty activities.
The Kings of Leon song called a revelry.
Wow, he loves Pad. I hope it's not. We can't possibly get more of him just gazing off. Like we need some action, you know? We need something to happen. I would name the first 4 episodes of this season Colin's Gaze.
Good day, Lord Kilmartin.
Jessica. Lady Bridgerton.
Are you stopping to speak with us just to be polite?
What? Believe you stopped me?
Oh. Well, got weird. Come on, bring it back. Bring it back.
Enjoyable music. Yes?
Sure,
If I'm
sure.
being honest, no. The pace is too fickle. Just as you think you're starting to comprehend the melody, the song is over. A song like this would be far sweeter if it were played in 3/4, so one could in fact feel the music.
If you'll excuse me.
I'm gonna go tell him to change it up. Hey!
Oh, walked right past him.
What? Where's he going?
That was
To
weird.
answer your question, no. I'm not interested in him.
That was a weird interaction.
He's probably doing something cool though.
Yeah, yeah, he definitely is. The rest of his fits have been wild this season. She have no suitors.
She kind of looks like Elizabeth Banks.
I do not believe I've ever had a friend call to the house before. Truly, I cannot blame anyone. It is more like a mausoleum in here.
Yeah, it doesn't give off that friendly vibe like the Bridgertons one does. Or even the Featheringtons.
You are not to be seen with that Bridgerton girl any longer. Do we have an understanding?
Oh,
Cool.
just a total fucking asshole. Nice.
On my grand tour, I encountered this Greek girl in the Balkans.
She sounds like the young woman who made my time in the French Quarter worth the length of the voyage.
They're just talking about girls they slept with. Guys, stop it.
Dude, don't act like he wasn't
Yeah.
doing this shit yesterday.
I did tell you my story of the Contessa, did I not?
Yes.
Oh, here he goes.
Not give details.
Well, a gentleman must keep some things to himself.
Oh, come now. I do not see a gentleman amongst us.
And I concur with you there.
Oh.
But it is tiring, is it not?
Okay.
A necessity imposed on us to remain cavalier about the one thing in life that holds genuine meaning. Do you not find it lonely?
You're thinking too much, Mr. Bridgerton. Ha 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 ha.
Oh.
Miss Featherington.
I could see her getting
What happened?
engaged.
That was a bad walk-off, I feel like.
Lord Debling has requested my permission to propose.
Did you give it?
Of course I
Okay. Yeah.
I feel like it could make sense for her to be engaged on the cliffhanger or something.
But I feel like from what we know from the show, you can't really call off that.
Didn't they do that with Daphne? They called off the wedding with Brooke or whatever.
Yeah, but it was a huge deal.
Yeah.
Hard to do.
It might be a huge deal this time.
Oh, Colin, everyone is in the carriage. Are you not dressed?
No. I wanted to tell you I should like to stay home tonight.
Colin missing a social event?
It is only a shame that you might miss the fruits of your labors. I hear Penelope may be getting a proposal.
Oh, light a
Oh.
fire under his ass, please. Bro, if he hears that and then still doesn't do shit about it, does he even deserve Penelope? What the fuck? You need to take some action, brother.
That's what I've been saying.
I-
No more staring. I
I
told
know.
you Colin's gaze. He just stares.
Oh my
It's-
god. That
Wow.
hair is insane.
Wow.
Dude,
That's
look
an all
at that.
that's an all-timer
That
for
might be
sure.
top. That might be number one. She doesn't. I think a scene going
Yeah.
on in her.
Bridgerton's get the box seat? What the heck?
Because of, I think, the...
I figured Will would get it. You get it?
Because he's a boxer? Oh, they all look fucking amazed. It was cool.
They love dancing, huh?
Don't we all?
I just can't imagine myself. I don't think I've ever danced.
Are you enjoying your evening?
Oh, very much. I've not spent much time in Mayfair since.
I don't know about him though, dude. Honestly, the way he was talking to Lady Danbury and the way she talks about him, I feel like he could be like kind of like a sleaze.
My own marriage was not a love match, and admittedly not very passionate in the beginning. I became very fond of her. We were happy until the day she died.
I feel like they always say that. They're like, I was married, but they died.
I feel like life expectancy probably wasn't crazy high.
I don't know. Queen Charlotte.
There's exceptions.
Mama George.
Mr. Bridgerton literally died from a bumblebee.
Allergy too.
I know, like they don't have medicine for shit.
Past lives are dangerous places to revisit.
Ooh. See, I don't know about him.
Yeah, and it's like he doesn't know much about his sister, so I feel like they've been apart for a long time.
I must say, I do not know that the male dancer needed to be in such a state of undress.
He certainly could have put on a shirt.
Nothing worse than a state of undress.
Let's undress each other later.
I apologize for my
Straight out of the Barbie movie, her
I
outfit.
apologize that he is a bloody fool.
It looks like freaking, like... I don't even know.
Hell yeah.
Start the sentence. No clue where it's gonna go.
I did, but I didn't know if it would be appropriate.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm just curious
Now
as to what you're seeing.
I think I see it.
How is it you have the
You
courage
got some shoulder titties.
Yeah. I was gonna say headlights.
Not the most inappropriate thing in the world.
I just thought that's what they call boobs.
Them specifically?
No, like, isn't like headlights boobs? Isn't like a term for them?
Nipples.
Yeah. The fire's still burning. You got time.
Oh, now it's out.
Is that a...
It's officially out.
He's gonna be too late, right? Like, he just is.
He's just gazing.
I hear you're something of a molder of society.
Set me up with your friend.
Most intriguing woman. I understand how my activities may appear rather rakish, but I assure you, they are pure of heart.
And is your heart located in your britches?
I need Kill Martin to make a move. He needs
He's like
to...
the type of guy he is.
Here he is.
You must forgive me for rushing off abruptly last time we met. It is only that I wanted to get you this.
I redid the song in the speed that you asked for.
But I do believe in the power of a gesture. Miss Francesca, I brought you some lemonade.
Forgive me, Lord Samadani. Mama, I am keen to return home early, if that is all right.
Well,
Lord Kilmartin.
Kilmartin, hello. He recovered it. He recovered it.
what is happening?
Oh, she's pissed.
I believe Lord Samadani was fetching Miss Francesca lemonade. And now she is...
Not drinking the lemonade.
Precisely, Your Majesty. She is not drinking...
Is he feeling her belly?
It is for the best.
Like she's pregnant back there? Look at that.
Forgive me?
In fact, I have been tender all week.
Oh.
Oh, that's a sign.
Are you mocking me? My chest has been sore non-stop.
Which one of them's gonna be pregnant?
I can see both them being pregnant, both having girls.
Oh yeah, that would be funny.
I'm gonna feel kind of bad for this lad.
Everything is wonderful.
He's a big boy, he'll get over it. But yeah, it's sad for him that he's gonna unfortunately lose.
They didn't mean to make him so likable, man.
I like that Penn has two decent men liking her.
I am very glad that you are someone who seems to have such a full life.
She's like, he's way too nice. What am I supposed to do?
The time we would have to read or exchange ideas or do anything that isn't entirely for the purpose of ensnaring a husband.
Oh.
Holy.
Do you mind if I interrupt?
Oh,
It should only take a moment.
It appears you two have something to resolve. I shall leave you to it.
We shall return to this conversation another time. Yes?
She's taking her chance to go to Lord Debling.
Colin, you were going to ruin things between me and Devlin.
Well, perhaps that is for the best.
What do you mean?
Pen, you cannot marry him. You hardly know him.
I know.
Come on, Colin. You cannot be saying this shit without saying how you feel about her.
They do seem upset, do they not? Eros and Psyche battling it out.
What are you trying to say, Miss Cowper? Are they not old friends?
The
Old
oldest
friends.
really. Ever since the Featheringtons moved in across the street.
Oh, think about the windowsill.
Her favorite view. Her favorite view.
I said I would help you find a husband, but I cannot stand by in which you make a mistake.
The only mistake was me ever asking for your help in the first place.
Colin.
That was just such an L from him.
Speaking of Mr. Bridgerton and the feelings between the two of you.
Colin Bridgerton would never, ever have feelings for me. It is laughable to think as much. We are friends. Nothing more.
But would you like it to be more?
Oh.
That is not even... that is not a possibility.
I did not ask if it was a possibility. I asked if you would like it to be.
A good question.
Miss Featherington, with the amount of time I will be gone, it is essential I make a match with someone whose affections are not already engaged elsewhere. Whatever it is you are searching for, I do hope you find it.
Respect.
Yeah, respect.
Just a good guy. A decent guy.
It's not the guy for Pen.
Yep.
What have you done? That is your question.
What have you done?
Not am I well? Do I only matter to you if I have a Lord's engagement ring on my finger?
This is a pretty insane first question. What did you do? Is the part 1 gonna end with just Colin being an asshole? You better fix this before we have to wait a month.
Francesca.
Oh, she just wanted to go home and play his music.
He had the music we heard earlier this week rearranged exactly as I imagined it.
Bro, I like them. That's cute.
When one chooses the heart over the head, often all reason goes out of the window.
Yeah, dude, you better
Oh.
chase this carriage down.
Penelope,
Oh.
I do not wish to speak with you.
please.
You have to tell her right now, bro. You have to tell her right now.
When I asked for your help in finding a husband, I did not realize that also meant you might try to deny me one as well.
It is my business because I care about you. You cannot marry that man.
But why? Tell her why.
In fact, he rejected me because of you. Because the scene you caused led him to believe you had feelings for me. An idea so preposterous, I do not know what to do besides laugh. Leave me alone.
I cannot.
Please.
I cannot.
Colin?
Please.
I do?
Say it.
What if I did have feelings for you?
Why do you say it like that?
Are you in 6th grade?
What would you say?
My friend says that you like me.
But these past few weeks have been full of confounding feelings. Feelings like a total inability to stop thinking about you. Feelings like dreaming of you when I'm asleep, and in fact preferring sleep because that is where I might find you.
Ooh.
But one which I cannot, will not, do not want to give up.
Oh, this is good.
Do not say things you do not mean.
But I do mean it.
Oh, get it on.
I have wanted to say to you for weeks.
Colin, we are friends.
Not anymore.
Yes, we do. Forgive me. I do not know what I was thinking.
Oh, here it comes.
I'd very much like to be more than
Oh, yes, sir.
so much more.
Let's bang in the carriage.
Yeah.
Nah, they don't be doing that in this show.
Okay. What if this is all just a dream? Oh my god.
Dude, it looked like she was possessing him.
Why does he look like
I don't know.
that?
I didn't like that face that he just made. That was a bit strange. She's like, we're actually just both stopping at the Bridgerton house.
Oh, shoot.
Hell yeah.
Tonight,
I'm gonna love you tonight. Give me everything.
Ooh.
Colin is surely experienced, right?
What don't they do in this show?
No, they do. I was thinking about it. 'Cause I
You're
was like,
tweaking.
well, Simon and Daphne did until wedding night, but Kate and Anthony definitely did.
They went crazy.
Oh. Wow.
Holy shit.
This is just the craziest thing to me that, like, she probably had no clue what this was until right now.
She might know, though, because she's Lady Whistledown. Like, she knows shit.
I don't know. I remember
I
her.
feel like she talks about people like, this person got with this person.
I mean, that's
No,
the only,
it was like quiet though. Like
that's the only thing that's gonna stop it now, right? Lady Whistledown.
Yeah.
Colin, we're at your house.
Oh god. Could the carriage driver not keep on driving?
Is he proposing? No, he has to ask for permission first.
You coming with me?
Oh.
You'll come into my room.
For God's sake, Penelope Featherington, are you going to marry me or not?
What? Dude decided quickly.
Wow, old friends turned into lovers. That was a crazy ending between Colin and Penn. Obviously, they got it on there in the carriage. They both like each other. He asked her to marry him. But there's one thing he doesn't know, and it's she's Lady Featherington. Lady Whistledown, I mean. She is Lady Featherington, too.
I think he knows that.
But yeah, that might be bad considering he said he'll ruin whoever that is. But let's hope it doesn't happen for a while. It's gonna happen for
It's
sure.
gonna happen. Part 2, it's gonna happen.
That's the only thing I can see that would stand between them. But a great end to the part 1, the first 4 episodes. I love them as a couple. Cannot wait to watch Colin and Penn continue their relationship and romance, and I would love for them to get married.
Yeah, was definitely feeling them there in that card at the end. Like I was feeling the connection big time. It felt right. But I was thinking like it's pretty interesting how like different the pacing is of each season. Like the last season ended with them like getting married. They kind of like built it up the whole time to like try to like they finally ended up liking each other and accepted it. And then Simon and Daphne got married, but like they didn't even really like each other. Like it was kind of like weird. And then they had to like kind of learn to like each other, I think, as like after marriage. But now we're halfway through this season, I believe, and they're already, I think, kind of pretty much engaged and like so into each other. So like I mean that definitely does mean that there's gonna be a wrench, and it's gonna be Lady Whistledown like finding out that she has been the one that's been, I think he said before, like tore down Miss Thompson. I forget her first name, but the girl that came to stay with the Featheringtons that Lady Whistledown wrote about, and then obviously Eloise, and that and then now this season a little bit Colin kind of like talking down on him. He did say if he ever finds out who it is, he's gonna like ruin her life, and now it's his fiance. So that's gonna be very, very weird and hard to manage. I wonder if Elle's gonna feel more tempted to tell him before they get married, like before you do this, like I kind of have to tell you, like as your sister, this is who you're marrying, the person you swore that you hate. So definitely is going to be some turmoil in the second half of the season, but I think this first part was good. Definitely a very strong ending. I'm all here for them finally being together, and Colin accepting how he feels about her and verbalizing it, like saying it out loud. But I'm definitely super pumped for part 2.
Yeah, I think that was probably the last we're gonna see of Lord Debling. I think he played his part in season 1, or in part 1, pretty well though. I'm happy that Penn had other interests other than just Colin finally realizing that he is in love with her, and he was a really cool dude, and I liked the way that he assessed the situation and was just like, listen, we're not a match, I like you and all, but gotta let you do your own thing, I'm gonna do my thing. And it definitely felt like a goodbye, but who knows, maybe Cressida will win him over in part 2. I really liked the way that Colin ended things this episode. I was worried there for a second because wow, did he just make things really bad at the ball with the whole like interrupting the dance thing, and then he just kept telling her that she can't be with this guy, but then wouldn't explain to her why. It was just really bad. He really needed that moment in the carriage for redemption, and definitely was worth it. Definitely was very, very good. I'm excited to see them happy. I'm imagining in the beginning of part 1, but I mean, we all know it's not gonna last. I'd be feeling a lot better if this episode happened at the end of the season, but we're only halfway through, so something's gotta screw this up. There's gotta be a fork in the road, and like I thought earlier, I mean, she's the only one who knows the truth about Lady Whistledown, Eloise, so I feel like still Colin's gonna have to find out through Eloise, and I agree, it would just make sense for her to tell him before they got married, because that's her brother, and like, why would she keep that secret from him when he's literally going to marry the girl? I just feel like it would make the most sense for it to play out that way. But really good part 1, and super pumped for part 2 next month.
All right, guys, that's pretty much it though for this episode. If you guys have enjoyed all these Bridgerton reactions, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our links in the description. We have our Patreon, our Discord, our second channel, A-Talk, all of our social medias, and the address to our PO box. But yeah, we'll catch you guys next month for Bridgerton season 3 part 2. Peace.